50-year mortgage. Holy bat crap Batman. Wow. How how's that going to change everything? You've got to be asking yourself that, because I know you've heard it. It's getting everywhere all over the internet right now. I want to kind of debunk that just a tiny bit here for you. Hey, I'm Adam Hagen-Stein. I'm a realtor in Ohio. Been doing this for a few years. Definitely be sure to be following me, liking me, and sharing this video to help others debunk some crazy myths and tricks and whatnot of things that are going on in this crazy real estate market. Okay. So 50-year mortgage. What the heck does that mean? So right now, legally, mortgage companies can only offer up to a 30-year mortgage. There's a law in place passed after the 2008 financial crisis that states 30 years on a mortgage. That's it. So, firstly, in order for a mortgage term to be able to go to 50 years, that law has to be changed. Okay. So that means a lot of people from both sides have to agree on something in our amazing government. Not saying it won't, because this might actually help. Because the idea of this is to help with the housing crisis right now. Yeah, crisis. We say crisis, but the affordability. It's always been a thing and it always will be a thing. We always need to make it affordable for everybody to buy a home, because everybody deserves a home. This will help with that if they change it. Why? So if you mortgage a house over 30 years, you got 30 years of interest, 30 years of payment, and it's typically pretty affordable. But with interest rates being where they are right now, it's kind of not really that affordable. So if we change the amount of time it being paid back, that decreases our payment down to possibly something a little more affordable. But if you were to carry out the entire length of the loan, you would be paying almost double the amount of interest. Obviously, 30 to 50, 60 would be double of 30, but instead it's 50, you'd be paying a lot more interest over that time. But that's okay, because the national average for people buying and selling a home, staying in their home, is only about 5, 7, anywhere between 5 and 10 years. Usually lands around 7. Usually get that 5 to 7 year itch. Usually a life situation happens after about 7 years, about a 7 year cycle. So it's okay. Most people won't be living or doing a 50-year mortgage all the way out. Not saying people won't. People do full term 30-year mortgages without refinancing or anything, because then when they get a good deal, they get a good deal. The government is saying this is part of a larger plan right now, and they're saying it's going to be a wide arsenal of solutions. So sounds like there might be some behind the scenes things going on here, folks. If they give the ability to do a 50-year mortgage, that's going to be kind of the equivalent of getting a 3% interest rate in today's market. What happened when we saw 3% interest rates a few years ago? It was bat crap crazy. Inventory? What inventory? Houses didn't last. So that's the idea of this, is to get people back into the market. Now, if they can't legally change that law, some banks might still try to offer this as a non-qual type of loan, meaning a non-traditional, non-qualified mortgage is more of a non-traditional mortgage, which higher risk. Okay. They're out there. There's so many different options for different loans. 50-year mortgage. How's that going to change the game for you? Let's do it.